Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I'm Verity. I'm a features writer at The Mirror, and I am back here with our Love Island columnist, Marcel Somerville.
What's going
Hi.
on? How's it going, Brady? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. It was quite an episode last night, wasn't it? I think like one of the
Yeah.
biggest discussions that I think this series has sparked for sure.
Like in regards to the fake.
Yeah.
Like it was pretty crazy because I was like, because I was watching it with my missus and she could understand what the girls were saying, but I was kind of like, I don't think he's really trying to be malicious about it, but I feel like the girls just literally took it fully to heart. The word fake being used, it became like it was almost like it was like a swear word, like it was almost like a slur. And I was like, like I don't like fake people, but I don't mean it as in like I don't like fake like people getting stuff done to themselves. I'm just talking about personality. And I feel like he was saying that, but at the same time he did kind of like say physically as well, which kind of like makes it, which kind of like would make the girls feel a little bit of a way. But at the same time, it was a bit like I think it got blown out of proportion because someone even compared it to race. It was like it's like I don't judge people on their race, but if you're getting work done and you're getting things done.
That's a choice.
Exactly, it's a choice. It's a choice. It's down to you. Like Hugo obviously doesn't like it, and there are going to be certain guys out there who don't like fake boobs and lips and stuff. But it's each to their own, innit? So for them to
the point of the game is that he was asked what he doesn't like, and had to
because Aaron said he didn't like hairy arms. Like no, like the girls with hairy arms didn't start flaring up on none of that kind of stuff. So it was a bit. I feel like they took it to heart, but I don't think he meant to like fully like I don't think he was saying it to be spiteful.
Yeah, I think because when I was watching it at first, I was like, "This is ridiculous." I'm like, "What an overreaction!" But I suppose he maybe did say the word fake one too many times, but you know, he didn't name names. He wasn't like fake like you, fake. And you know, if it's obviously her insecurities.
That's
he obviously thinks that
kind of boils down to, because like he did say fake, and I feel like the sound editor on the show was basically like I don't know, he was just like turning it up a little bit when he was saying it just to make it stand out a little bit more. But I think he weren't targeting anyone personally, but I feel like it was definitely the girls' insecurities about those things that would have kind of like triggered them internally. But at the same time, Hugo's like he's had operations and all that kind of stuff to do his feet and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like he wouldn't be like trying to be like horrible in that sense. You know what I mean? Because obviously he's through things. So he kind of would understand what the girls were saying in regards to them feeling like a little bit insecure, and that's why they got things done. Like obviously it's a bit of the same thing.
Yeah, like I mean, if that's what people were saying, you know, if anyone knows about insecurity and bullying, it's got to be Hugo. And it's not he can't help what he like. It's not his fault that women are getting work done because they feel so insecure. I do recognize what they're saying about this being like an issue that and no one really asks why they get all the bits done, but I don't think that that's Hugo's responsibility necessarily. But yeah, I can see both sides, but I did feel bad for Hugo, especially I think when he started crying, because wouldn't you? You know, you're in a house full of people that you don't really know. It's incredibly intense. There's cameras on you all the time. For all he knows, he could get kicked out tomorrow for bullying because he just won't know.
This is exactly the thing, because there was like there was a couple times on my season when certain people were saying things to other people, and they got pulled up on it. But like I think in this sense they're playing a game, and you're asked about your opinions and how you feel about a certain thing. So he can't be scrutinized and made to feel bad about something that is just his preference. Do you know what I mean? Like it's that simple. Do you know what I mean? I feel like the girls did turn it into something that it didn't need to be.
Yeah, and he was the butt of the joke in a lot of ways. Of them saying that they didn't fancy him. I think it was maybe Faye that was like, "Oh yeah, I fancy Hugo." Oh, just kidding. So you know, it's not, if the shoe was on the other foot. And also something I said last night was, if one of the girls had said, "I don't like muscly guys, I really don't like big muscles," I wouldn't expect the muscly guys to be really upset about that and be like,
because
not
the thing about it is, the guys that get the big muscles, they decide, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to work on this. I'm going to get pumped up and I'm going to do these things. And it's their choice to do it. And like, if someone doesn't like it, so what? But
yeah,
like,
exactly.
That's kind of how I kind of take it. If they would make it like if Hugo was like, I don't like this person, I don't like girls who are this, and they can't change it, like I don't like blondes, or I don't like whatever it is, gingers, or whatever it is. And he was, and there was someone in the villa that was that, I could understand them being a bit like, well, that's a bit like thing, because like I can't change my haircut. Well, you can change your haircut, but this is who I am, innit? If you've added things to yourself to like make yourself feel more thing, that's down to you, innit? But if Hugo doesn't like it, you can't attack him for not liking it. That's simple.
Yeah, I agree. We've got a comment from Dawn who says Hugo did nothing apart from say how he feels, which, and he was asked as part of the game. I wondered if you think that there's a chance that any of the producers I know they've got a therapist this year, would they reassure him at all about the public reaction because there was such a sort of influx of support to him, or are they completely not allowed to give you any indicator as to the public reaction?
No, I feel like they don't like to tell you too much about what's going on the outside world, because they don't want you to change how you're being in there. But at the same time, I feel like there will be support for him, because I did actually notice after he had the chat with Sharon walked that way, and Hugo walked to the right. I think it was the right of him, and that's where the producer's door is. So he would have went and had a chat with the in-house producers straight after that chat, just to like, because they'll be the ones to like kind of reassure him and kind of like let him know exactly like how things are, because obviously you're going to be having a perception of, I'm on TV, people are making me out to be like this horrible person, and I'm just a horrible person, but mentally you're going to be going through it, because like there was a few things like even on my season with Mike, when Mike first came in, there were people said that he'd done certain things, but he didn't do them, and then everyone in the villa was trying to attack him, and he was feeling like, why are you like what's going on? I have to kind of be the kind of mediator in there and just kind of like put him to one side and kind of calm him down, because you do naturally feel like they're making me out to be this horrible person, but I've not done anything wrong. Like I've literally not done anything wrong. So Hugo would have definitely been feeling it, but he would have definitely got a bit of support from the team that's there, just to kind of like reassure him that he's not doing any like he's not in the wrong. Do you know what I mean? He's
not going to get warned
or anything that would possibly get him like booted out or anything like that.
Yeah, God, that's so interesting that you can sort of tell where the different doors are because you've been there. Like,
literally,
out for that now.
Because there's literally there'd be no reason for him to walk to the right, like from there, like everything is to the left. So he definitely walked to the door where the producers were.
That is fascinating. So, and then we also had we've got the two new bombshells, Millie and Lucinda, and the boys needed to put their eyes back in their head. I think they were just over the moon at these new arrivals. Is every single girl in danger? Who do we think is sort of the most in danger? We've got sort of Jake's head is turning a bit, Brad's head is turning a bit. Who could be?
Everybody's head is turning. Like literally everybody's head is turning. Like I actually said it in the article I done today. Literally, there is no one that is safe. Even like Sharon and Aaron were my safe couple. They were my strongest couple. But after the blow up yesterday with Hugo, Aaron's like, I don't like that. Like,
yeah,
you could see cracks in it from their brunch date when they were talking about her not wanting kids and him wanting kids and all of these different things. So aside from the physical connection that they've got, the actual personal aspects of how they both think, they're very different. So Aaron and Sharon, I feel like Millie's come in, she says she wants Anthony Joshua. Obviously there's not an Anthony Joshua in there, but I feel like Aaron is probably the closest one to it. So she might make a play. So
yeah, they've got a date tonight even.
Tonight, do you know what I mean? Like, it's the cooking date. The cooking date is a very I done the cooking date as well. So like, it's a very important one because you get to sit down and have a proper conversation away from like all the everyone else kind of like being able to jump in and like kind of like distract you from the conversation. You're having a personal one-on-one. So I feel like Millie and Aaron will probably get a good kind of like rapport for each other. And it looked, from the clips that I've seen, it does look like there was a bit of flirty connection there. Do you know what I'm saying? So Sharon could be in hot water, but I think all of the girls are definitely at risk. Jake saying that he wanted two blondes to walk in, and then saying that he wanted a blonde to walk in, then two of them walk in. He's obviously in his head thinking, oh, like, I don't think he's gonna, like, I thought he might move, but I don't think he's gonna get the chance to.
Oh, really?
The chance to. Nah, I feel like he might be thinking about it, but I feel like the two new girls that have walked in, Brad is probably gonna crack on with Lucinda, and Millie's gonna make a play for Aaron. That's just my premonitions. But at the same time, Liam's there as well. I forgot about Liam. So Liam and Brad are like they're similar characters. Do you know what I mean? And both of them aren't happy with their girls. So yes, it's all a bit crazy.
And poor Liberty, I think, Liberty could end up being this year's Amy Hart. And I think we're all sort of dreading, but maybe someone lovely will come in for her, or maybe she will make it work with Jake. But it will be. Oh, I don't want to see her upset.
Yeah, see, Liberty was definitely my favorite girl. She's like she's got good energy. She's putting herself out there. She feels really good in her relationship, but to see all of the stuff that Jake's been kind of saying when she's not around, it's kind of like I don't really like it. And I feel like he's gonna burn himself in the because Liberty is definitely going to be a lot of the nation's favorite person. So I feel like she's gonna definitely be one of the main. She's gonna have a lot of the main storylines. So Jake just needs to play his cards right, and if he plays it, like he could be seeing the door.
Yeah, she is very popular. So Roxy's asked, do we think Rachel made the wrong choice? Yeah, should she have chosen Chugs instead of Brad? Now Brad's head is
100%, 1,000,000%. Literally, like in the article I wrote, Brad. Yeah, Brad. Like when I saw Brad, I was like, oh, he's a good-looking chap. He's northern. He's gonna have the chat. He's gonna be like the girls are gonna love him. Gonna be a heartthrob. Literally, he's got the worst chat. His chat is terrible. I still don't know what he's saying. Sometimes he says "gone," and I'm like, what is he saying? Is he gone? I don't know what he's saying, but literally, he drops the same lines on all of the girls.
Oh yeah.
Definitely my type, all the dark features and all of this kind of stuff.
Yeah, this is the first time I felt this way about the person in the villa.
My brain was like, oh my God, what is going on? And then when she picked Brad and like the first night they were getting it on, they were kissing and all that kind of stuff. And I was thinking, why did you do this? Because he's gonna drop you out at the moment someone new walks in, and he literally laid the groundwork like on the branch. He laid the groundwork. I feel like maybe like we should like still like be like trying to like speak to different people and all that kind of stuff. And like Rachel was just thinking like, oh, like I've got the hottest guy in the villa. I'm good to go. But Brad, he's not the one. I don't think he's the one.
Yeah, I think he's a bit of a player, and and I do appreciate that she's kind of laid her cards on the table and said like, I feel comfortable with you and I think I made the right choice. And as soon as she says that, he's mumbling again and going, oh, well, if someone else comes in. And then Lucinda comes in, who is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, and he's like, oh my God, the dark features. Are you what color is your natural hair? She's like, oh, like I'm really dark usually. Oh, my type, bruv, come on.
Yeah.
What's going on?
If I did actually think that she should have chosen Chugs in the first place. Tonight we've already seen the preview where she's crying again. She's had such a rough, tearful time already in the few days that she's been in. And yes, tonight we've got more tears from Rachel. So I really hope that someone comes in for her.
Yeah, me too. Because Chugs had great energy when he came in. He had the posh kind of like. Yeah, like he was in, but he was chilled in it. Do you know what I mean? He was posh and chilled. He look at him.
Oh, he is.
Look at him. He should have done so much better. He should have done so much better. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm like, I was really upset. I was like, come on, you got to pick Chugs. Me and Bex were like, she's got to pick Chugs. And then she picked Prick Brad, and I was like, oh mate.
I know. Do you think there's any hope for Faye and Liam? She's called him a snake, and they didn't have much to talk about, to say the least, on their little date together. Do you think it's over before it has really begun?
I feel like Faye shot her shot. Wait, on the first date, she was talking about, yeah, like, can't wait to like be sharing the bed with you and all of this different stuff. So Liam was like, all right, cool, I'm staying in the villa, calm, play up until the coupling, and then after that, they're gonna be sending in new girls. I can act like an absolute arsehole. Sorry, I said arsehole. But anyway, that's what he's done. He's literally said, all right, cool, brunch, I hate cats. Oh, I've got 2 cats, I hate cats. He's just dropping it out there. He's just literally becoming who he really is. But like, he's obviously gone in there for, I need to stay in this field, I need to do my thing. He's put on the show. Face fell for it because he's tall, like the height told him. Like, so, do you know what I mean? Like, so like, nah, she's just like stuck in it. 2 new girls are in it. He's obviously gonna be doing his player thing, and I feel like it is. I don't like. I really don't know, because whoever the 2, because I think the 2. Well, I don't know, because the 2 new girls, they should couple up with. I thought the boys will be open to them coupling up with them, but. I don't know. I really don't know who's actually going to be safe, because it's a bit of a mad one. It's a bit crazy in there right now.
People are saying that they kind of all hate each other. No one really that much.
It's so the only couple that's really got like a kind of bond and a connection together is Toby and Kaz. But even Toby and Kaz, I don't feel like they're meant to be together. Like I feel like Toby has found like I feel like Toby's pretty much like I feel like he's a bit of a yes man. Like he's the pressure of everyone else saying to him, oh my god, like you two like are great, you two are this, that, the other. But I feel like Toby's not fully 100% in it. But
yeah,
he's
I agree.
convinced himself that he is, because it's part of the show. Like you got to be in a relationship, you got to be in a couple, and I feel like he really wants to be in a couple, but I feel like he's not 100% set in the couple that he's in. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like because they both got such great characters, and the whole villa loves them. The whole villa wants them to kind of like be together and wants them to kind of thing. And I feel like that's kind of like playing into their relationship. But I feel like
and Kaz is so excited about it all, and I don't think his energy quite matches hers. Even though he said last night that he told a girl he loved her on the first date once. So I don't know where that Toby's gone.
But no, but this is the thing. He told the girl he loved her on the first date because he didn't know what else to say. It's no. It's 100%. He didn't know what else to say. So like, he's obviously in a awkward moment, thinking that, because even when they had the chat about like, are you 100% in or whatever it was, like they had a chat and it was gonna get deep. And I feel like because it was getting so deep, he literally went, yeah, I'm 100% in. But then afterwards, if you noticed, she was dancing, and he kind of turned his back to her and was kind of like dancing with her. But that body language, basically, like it kind of gives you the vibe of like he's still trying to like work like kind of like work away from it. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like even when he announced it to the boys, he was kind of like, yeah, like, so I said it to her, and he looked a bit upset that he said it. There's literally like, I feel like the filler is havoc right now, because no one is fully in a relationship. Liberty and Jake are currently the strongest, and like Jake's every 5 minutes saying, oh, like, I don't know if there's a physical connection there. She's got a great banter. It's like talking to myself in a wig, and it's like, wow, like really.
Yeah, really, like you say, no one is safe at all. We had a comment flash up a minute ago that said that they hope that someone comes in for Hugo because he's such a sweetheart. And I completely agree. I was wondering if you think that there is any chance that something could blossom between him and Chloe, or if you think that they are just a friendship couple. Obviously, all the boys said that they would choose Chloe if they could choose somebody else.
I feel like Chloe being told by every single boy in there that she is the one, that is going to be in her head, and she's going to be like, I don't need to settle for anyone. Like none of the girls fancy Hugo, so she's probably like, me and Hugo get along, but she's probably not. Hugo's probably not her type, because there would have been something already if he was. So I feel like she's waiting for the new guys to come in because she's feeling confident. She's got all of the boys in the villa are on her, so like so the confidence is there for her. I feel like they will definitely send someone in for Hugo, because like there's like each original character has, they will have people lined up who will be potential matches for them. They might come in straight away. They might come in like 2 weeks from the end. It's like Jamie Jewett coming in for Camilla. They were literally the perfect match. They read the same books. They done the same things. They were into the same things. But he came in with 2 weeks to go, and it was literally like sometimes you just got to bide your time and play the game all the way through, and then you will find that person. Because look at them now, they're getting married. They've got Nell. They got the babies. It's all there. Do you know what I mean? Like Hugo will like if Hugo plays the game right, and he does make friends and does have the bonds, because you do need to make the friendships in there, because sometimes some weeks you just need to have a friendship in there to get through. And I feel like
very true.
I feel like Chloe is for Chloe to get all of that villain abuse and all that kind of stuff last week. If you actually watch her on the show, she's actually the only girl that is actually like mingling with the boys and talking to the boys and like actually sitting and chilling with the boys. It's like even when Hugo was having a hard time, she went over and walked over and like gave him a little bit of a consoling. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like her personality is actually a lot different to what they like everyone was trying to make her out to be in the first week. So I feel like Chloe has got the potential to like get really far in the show, because she's just everyone's friend. And I feel like both of them, they're not the right match, but I feel like they've got a good friendship there. So I feel like you never know, it could blossom, but I don't think it will. But I feel like they will get people that come in, and they will definitely be going a long distance in the show.
Yeah, I love that idea that the producers have got the people lined up with that like storyline arc in mind. And I think we kind of forget that is how it works, and that sometimes you just need to trust in the process as you're watching it.
Exactly.
Trust who they're going to bring in. So tonight, obviously, there is something else quite important on TV at the same time as Love Island. Which will you be watching?
So obviously, I've got to watch the England match. I can't lie. I'm a Love Island columnist, but I've got to watch the England match, because the match it's real time. Do you know what I'm saying? Love Island, I can watch it an hour later and not be out of the loop. Do you know what I mean? But I don't want to imagine it goes to penalties, or imagine it goes to extra time. Imagine someone scores a crazy goal. I can't miss it. I need to be involved with the rest of the nation.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it will be. It's an exciting day. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
it is.
Euros, semi-finals, Love Island. Yeah. I'm even on Celebrity Karaoke Club tonight as well. So like, there you go.
Oh my god! What night on TV?
What a night! Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, I'll be watching Love Island on catch up tomorrow, because I will also even I will be watching the football instead of Love Island. But yeah, I'll be tuning in tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, I can't wait. And thank you so much for speaking to me again today. And thank you everyone for your comments and questions. And we'll be back again next week. Thank you so much, Marcel.
Nice, Verity. Cheers, mate.